said get on Clive's nerves. Treat him like a child. Clive, get out where I last left you.
Sid's nerves. You gotta fucking kill him. It was me. I did it. Now listen, I'm not gonna kill you.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it.
Sid was not here.
I dare say it'll be seen a few along the way.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, that combo was pretty nice, though. I didn't expect for it to work like that. Because I had switched to my fire.
Yes.
You're Clive Rescue.
Yeah, does it echo back through?
It's me, Hannah. Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you.
I didn't think about it echoing.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Maybe we put the headset on, it'll work. It'll work better.
If you have time,
the headset on.
you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to
Oh,
offer.
shit, that is true.
What is mine is yours.
I guess we gotta stream in the room then.
We should be delighted.
I mean, is the echo that bad?
Turned it down now.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Cool.
It wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
The Duchess?
The
Should I
Duchess?
say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec ordered a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
No shit.
Clive.
Not him. That's, oh shit.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist.
So he ended up burning him alive when he had transformed.
Man.
That's what that flashback was.
First he believes he kills his brother. And he already wanted to kill himself over that. And now this.
I can't.
This poor man.
Not after what I did.
If he gets one more death, he's done. He's jumping off a bridge. I'm not trying to joke like about it, but I'm just saying.
No,
It's gonna be
homie.
his 13th reason.
Homie gonna be
13 years of killing.
It shouldn't be funny.
Did you, were you paying attention? Did you say 13 for a reason? Or
That's
is
13 reasons.
oh!
That I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer.
Oh.
The only thing that gave my life any meaning.
That's so sad.
But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others,
Oh, shit.
then why the hell am I still breathing?
Because we don't know for sure what's what happened.
I ask
Well, the
myself
Murdoch
the
thing.
same.
I was gonna say, I'm not saying, well, wait a minute now.
Murdoch thing might be believable, actually, but the Joshua thing's a different story.
But Murdoch and everybody else, Joshua's a whole different one.
That day in Dalmekia,
Murdoch, he burned that mofo alive.
I wanted to
He
join
burnt
them.
him to a crisp.
I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Y'all both going through it, ain't y'all? She just screamed Shiva.
Do you remember that night when we looked up at the moon?
You said what?
Her name is Jill.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Was that like Shiva's name?
Huh?
Was that like Shiva's name?
Who's Shiva?
No, but I believe she's like she's Shiva. Like, you know how he's Ifri?
You came back to me.
I think she's Shiva. That's her dominant, I believe. Were y'all not gonna kiss? I was hoping y'all were gonna kiss.
Well, she got scared.
So,
Good night, Clive.
Clyde, man.
Sleep
No,
well.
because I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of nervous for a second because we already had that one nudie scene. I didn't want any more.
So fucking cute.
Thank you.
But,
Lady Anne.
Clive, I'm disappointed.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like it's
That you always have feelings for him, man. I ain't gonna lie, that was
How
weak.
did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh shit.
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke.
Hold on. Now you leaving with the drip though.
Me were like brothers.
Looking nice.
These clothes have been in the wardrobe.
Guys
for
looking much
years,
better.
collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Makes his sword pop more.
Well, I'm very grateful for them.
He's not as
Sorry for
bulky.
depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted. They suit you well. Thank you, Lady.
Clive, I'm so mad you ain't kissed her.
Yes, thank you.
You know you like her.
Most
Lame.
No, I should thank
Wimpy.
you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times.
Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Oh, this is where we can change their appearance.
If we follow...
Now is this when you got the update and stuff?
We're gonna find out. Let's see. If I so where could I find out where the office are at?
To the north. This should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Did it not say in that little thing when it appeared? Did you not read it?
I'm gonna be real, I probably did not read it fully. Do I have a different one of these? You know what? I bet you
Anything take your fancy?
we're gonna have to go back.
Come back soon now.
Well, I play Yu-Gi-Oh, so reading apparently is not a thing for Yu-Gi-Oh players. Well, I feel like if we go back to the hub,
You! Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield. You're mistaken. Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well. My bearers? Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to these pools. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here, in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbrek. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to.
Video games like to really exploit the whole aspect behind, like, discrimination and slavery.
The sheriffs and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you
I'm not even gonna just say like video game. I'm gonna say video games and manga, like not manga, anime.
Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them
Yeah,
used to
but
serve your house. And still consider the Rosfields their masters.
that's fucked up.
Master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
Don't get him on us, man.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still,
I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwin. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwin's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Back in the fact that this quest name says back in the day. Back in my day.
You're not
Fulfill the mayor's quest.
especially dressed like that.
Master Mayor.
Come on.
Master Mayor.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him.
Oh,
I've let the
I'm
mayor
gonna
down
wait
once
till the
already.
name.
It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
You know they did. Master Mayor. They know that'll make no sense.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. But often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Thank you. We'll keep looking. We'll keep looking.
One night, unfamiliar faces.
Huh.
What brings you eastward, traveler?
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
Huh?
You wouldn't happen to have seen him.
That's that. Oh, that was a cord.
You mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
You thought it was a
Yes,
bug?
that's it.
Mm-hmm.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalindian. I was born and raised down Market Street. I never would have left if Archduke Elwin had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Ooh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up.
So I've been
Like took half the harvest.
watching some Villain Saga.
Telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid
I'm
I
on
can't
season
help you
2.
either, though I doubt you.
I talked about this earlier
He comes
today.
here every
Yeah.
day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking
I
around.
think I did.
Thank you.
She look at her.
She do look like she need mugging.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
If I didn't,
Patrick the Chocobo.
no, I've been watching some Vinland Saga. I'm on season 2. I'm like episode 16, 17.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on.
It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's been boring, but I'm gonna say like a lot of stuff happened at the end of season 1. So like, of course, is there not? This was not Matt for some, right? Was this Matt for some? I don't think so. But I'm loving it. There's a lot of stuff happened at the end of season 1, so I knew going into season 2 it's gonna be like a slow start,
Something the matter?
but like
It's this
once you know where everybody's positions at and what they're doing,
1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his
whew,
usual spot by the well nor anywhere else.
yeah, it's picking up. I'm loving it.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
that's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late.
Ooh, but I ended up figuring out why
And that he needs to go back to the castle.
Thorfinn and Poison were
I'm supposed to
fighters.
watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching.
That one
We'll
scene,
look for him
I
outside.
still can't.
Thank you.
It was
I'm in your
nice.
debt.
I just.
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Oh, my bad. I was telling Babe that I ended up finding out that why in Vinland Saga why Thorfinn and Poison were fighting.
What was that?
That chick that was in that scene, she was she was a slave, and her husband ended up being like a criminal and ended up doing a whole bunch of reckless stuff and having a whole bunch of people after him. He was in search of her. He went looking for her. She went and patched his wounds up, and he ended up escaping,
It
and
might be him.
they ended up breaking into Thorfinn and I think Dorcas, not Dorcas, I forgot what his name is, but Thorfinn at one guy's place, their site, and I'm assuming that the reason why they were fighting was because he's gonna help her. Right.
Pray, mind if you don't do.
But I'm assuming that's why, because he's gonna end up helping her out on her. Reckless journey that she did. Because Thorfinn knew what was happening when they went over there.
Sorry, that should.
You gotta love it when they just do that at the end.
That should have been funny to me, but it's just.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
Sure.
Not who you think.
Clive.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come. And at long last,
Oh,
he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens.
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool?
Until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Oh.
The whole senile man.
Oh, man. So sad.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly.
Right.
It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them.
Oh, sorry.
But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
Huh.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Although his name is Master Mayor.
Oh, yes, of course. Anon.
Goodbye, Master Mayor.
Goodbye, Master Mayor.
It's probably my favorite name. Or anything. Master Mayor.
Presumably the next person will be pretty impactful because
Are aptly named.
that was pretty
I didn't
decently
realize they were
long.
this close.
No
I'm
wonder.
not gonna say boring part, but
The light is leaching the ether from the soil.
I got a little
When the last drop is
emotional.
drained, their fields will turn to
it did
this.
get a little emotional. I ain't gonna lie.
Plants, no animals.
But there's a lot of like
And no monsters.
intermission. You know what I
I
mean?
suppose that's
I'll
one
say
small
that.
mercy.
There was some good intermission though. Let me make sure there's some stuff over here. There was some good intermission though. That's what I love about this game. Like, they do a good job of balancing it to where it's not like the intermissions and like long, boring,
To use any magic here.
drawn out. It's progressing the story, but it's like a little side part.
Life force. And problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
You know, it makes for like moments like these really, really good. Really make them pop out.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Is he even ready to go back? I didn't even notice he had a mirror.
You know he ain't ready.
Come on, Clive.
No, because he just found out
It's
about
time to
Murdoch.
discover the truth.
Gotta find the truth out one way or another, right?